Okay, so I really just wanted to give everyone an overview of the MSc Nursing. So the course is designed to integrate real-world applications through evidence-based practice, professional development, and alignment with current healthcare policies relevant to post-qualifying nurses. So this is who this course is for. Why do people take this course? Well, graduates of the MSc Nursing post-qualifying course can pursue various leadership and professional development roles within healthcare. So some of those roles include nurse educator or nurse lecturer. So that would be engaging in teaching, mentorship, and academic research, supporting the education and development of future nurses in higher education. And that includes as well as nurses going for their masters. All other roles are nursing manager, taking on leadership roles in healthcare organizations such as the NHS, in roles such as ward manager, matron, head of nursing, overseeing teams, improving patient care delivery, and influencing healthcare policies. And then other leadership roles are in service development, quality improvement, working within healthcare organizations to enhance service delivery, for example, and implement evidence-based practice and drive improvements in patient care and organizational performance. So in some cases, the employers will sponsor staff to take the MSc in nursing, but in many cases, nurses take this course independently as part of their own professional development because they want to move into leadership. So if you want to move into any of these roles, the modules that we have are organized around leadership roles. So the types of students that we get online in terms of jobs, ages, I suppose, most but not all of our online students do work, but they are all post-registration nurses. In terms of career stages, some of them are already in senior posts, or they're looking to enhance their experience through gaining this qualification. So some people, for example, their promotion is dependent on them getting the master's in nursing. Others have completed mentorship programs and they're keen to become more involved in the teaching side of nursing, for example. I would say in terms of age, I would say our courses attract nurses at every life stage, and our online classes have a wide spectrum of skills, backgrounds, and experiences. So you have nurses that are not long newly qualified, and then you have nurses that have been qualified for a long time. So this can lead quite rightly to informative peer-to-peer learning and sharing of experiences on modules such as contemporary issues in nursing. This mix of experience is valuable as we look at the direction in which nursing is going globally and why that is. And sometimes your perspective of where you are sitting on your post-qualifying line can inform these discussions really quite well. So I mentioned contemporary issues of nursing as one module. We also deliver the nursing contribution to public health, focusing on long-term conditions, evidence-based practice, and nursing and research, critical challenges for nurses, leading strategic service improvement, and then at the end, you do your master's dissertation. So all of these modules are worth 30 credits, and then the dissertation is worth 60 credits, and that mounts up to a master's degree. So the dissertation all students take is a dissertation module. You carry out research on a topic that you are interested in. Usually it will be from your clinical area, but not necessarily. People often look to do research in areas where they're not that familiar because maybe that's something that they want to focus on. So this is the module that completes the master's, and students use all the knowledge that they have gained through the course to carry out this independent piece of research. So every module that you take, although it has its own value, it will build towards increasing your knowledge so that you can complete the dissertation. people who are doing their dissertations, students, when they get to that point, they work very closely with supervisors, such as myself, throughout this process. And it's a really rewarding aspect of the course. It's the bit everybody likes to get to because they're nearly finished, and they get to do something independently.